coverage as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. This crowd a few minutes ago stirred into action at the side of their Dolphins tunnels, and we are ready to go as the Dolphins get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in with even just a 500 season, an impossibility. 0-9.
And disaster has been striking everywhere for them. Offense, defense, special teams, coaching. It's just been a really, really rough year.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Bills, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun.
Mike 20! Mike 49. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
They go play action. Fitzpatrick. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
A reminder that coming up later tonight, a good one on Sunday Night Football. We'll see what could have been a playoff matchup a season ago. The Bears and the Rams from L.A. And then tomorrow night, Monday Night Football from down in Mexico. Mexico City, to be precise. The Chiefs and the Chargers going at it. Here's Allen to throw it. Throw left side, complete to Foster. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Allen. He finds McCoy. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Brown signed with the Bills in March. Last year he was in Baltimore, 4 seasons in Arizona prior to that, but they're hoping that Brown can add a lot of speed to this offense, which he should. Last year in Baltimore, 715 yards and 5 touchdowns. Allen going to come to the line here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Allen to throw once more. And the grab by Croft. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Allen off the play fake. Short throw hauled in by Croft. That catch good for 5. They'll try and run for it with McCoy. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Miami. The Bills have the football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. So after the run by McCoy, here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
3 down, 3 down.
To throw again. Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's McCoy. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And again, it's Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
McCoy, the lone man in the backfield on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great...
Watch the curve. Watch the curve.
They'll go with McCoy. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. With Sean McCoy unable to get in, and the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Fitzpatrick, and he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the gun, it's Drake. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Counter play, Drake, and he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Miami. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now. Down by 13. 1:45 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10. To the air, Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's a gain of 13 as they try to whittle away at this 13-point deficit. Mika Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs.
They'll keep it on the ground with McCoy this time. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen is for his running back, McCoy. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Dolphins, it's a win that's been a long time coming as they finally win one after 9 straight losses. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it was a game they really needed as they dropped back to 4-6. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.